Hi and welcome. Are you wondering if there are baby forms of angels? Have you heard of baby unicorns? You must be wondering, is that even a thing? Well, yes, it is. They are very real. And my definition of real could be very different from yours. But here, I mean that baby angels or baby unicorns exist and can be called upon in our material reality as spirit guides and for energy healing, clearing, protection even. You might wonder, how are baby unicorns even formed? Or these baby angels even formed? Well, we also have adult unicorn animal guides or spirit guides who are metaphysical. They're not really in physical form, unfortunately. Otherwise, the world would be filled with horses farting rainbows. But baby unicorns are made by the copulation process of two adult unicorns or two spiritual energies of unicorns. Now, when two adult spiritual energies of unicorn guides mate or meet or mix, a baby unicorn is formed. And it is like mixing of two spiritual energies to create a third one, just like a mocktail. And how are baby unicorns different from adult unicorns, right? One of the stark difference is that baby unicorns are literal representations of baby humans or human babies and have two adult unicorn guides. One of them is called Faith, one of them is called Hope. And Faith and Hope have helped me with many things. They work non-linearly with me, for me, and are quite friendly. Faith and Hope are my primary unicorn guides, which means that they lead my unicorn team. And here, I mean that every person could have more than one unicorn or two unicorns or a team of unicorn spirit guides guiding them in their life. And they're true friends because they are angelic beings who interfere even when things seem unfriendly to us. However, it has been 5 years since I've been cognitively working with them, and I have come to realize that they stick around, whether we understand them or not. Also, they can be quite fun to work with. On the other hand, baby unicorns can be very concerned about the speed and boldness of the humans that they watch over. And unicorns in general can encourage individuals to be very bold. However, baby unicorns help people discover and utilize their boldest and smartest forms in the safest ways. They can also work with us very playfully. And if we just make the effort to believe in them, call on them, and change our life according to their suggestions, life could be a very nice, happy place to be in and live. And I must share that moving from a place of seriousness to play could take some effort from one's end. However, the effort doesn't feel too much when we start seeing the ways we can have fun with our blessings brought forward to us by our baby unicorns. And since the time the baby unicorns on my team have come into my life, I've had to move away from a lot of things and have had to make some changes which were difficult. For example, I had to move away from really serious people, situations, move away from people who weren't too bold, even people who don't act. Again, they're really concerned about action steps in material world. We might think they're spirit guides, and they might just work in energy form, which is true, but they're very, very concerned about the material world. And I've had to leave social or business groups that weren't really playful. And most importantly, I had to embrace being really smart, because baby unicorns are like babies and children. And children and babies are often way ahead of adults and way smarter than us. And the reason for that is that they don't have inhibitions or fears that adults develop. Not to say there's something wrong being an adult, but it's just that they don't have those barriers that adults do. And baby unicorns help us to overcome those barriers, but playfully. And did I receive criticism for my non-adult ways when I started working with baby unicorns? You bet I did. And please do expect criticism along the way if you decide to work with a baby unicorn after watching this video. However, here's the thing. Baby unicorns teach us to ignore and avoid people who aren't compatible with our baby ways. If you've ever noticed a baby, you would have realized that a baby responds very differently to things than adults do. They're so disinterested in human politics that they naturally avoid manipulative and toxic people, energies, or situations. They would literally crawl away, or even children for that matter. Their attention would not go there. And here are some positives since I started working with baby unicorns. I've experienced a surge in my energy, my playfulness, my self-esteem, in inspiration, just feeling inspired every day. My goals, my ambition. And I've felt protected. And I felt as if I have true allies by my side. And angels often also give us that feeling of being protected and having friends and having allies. But baby unicorns are different. And I must say that they don't baby you. Just because they're babies, they don't really show us the sort of paternal or maternal care and sort of surrounding us by protection that you see with angels or unicorns, adult unicorns. Baby unicorns always mean business, and I must say that. Even when they're healing us, they'll always work with us in ways that are very smart and come on, let's going sort of a thing. At least I've had that experience. Of course, they can show up differently for you. But the point is, they're fun to work with. And their protection also works differently from adult unicorns. For example, they utilize laughter-based learnings to help us move from low phases to high phases, toxic people to quality people, or more healthier relationships. So, if you've ever wanted to work with playful energies, I encourage you to try working with baby unicorns. Of course, you would have to have some prior knowledge of your guardian angels, primary unicorn guide, Pegasian spirit guide, and dragon guide too. And I don't say this as a marketing tactic, but it does help to be guided by baby unicorns to the protection of our primary angels. And when you begin to even start thinking of baby unicorns, you'll see baby stuff all around you. Suddenly you start noticing objects with baby images or babies or children, and it's different. The communication between children will catch your attention. The way babies look at adults, watch, gaze, touch, feel, all of that can start catching your attention. And if you're watching this video, my friend, high chances are you've always been into babies and children slightly more than others or an average person would be. Like I have been always in love with children and always have seen them as teachers. And they are. Baby unicorns are great teachers. Now, we've had a chat for 9 minutes, so you must be wondering, who am I? Hi, my name is Pranita Rao. I am a former dentist, a published science author, an intuitive abstract artist, a Reiki practitioner, and an angelic healer. I work with people who are energetically sensitive, psychic, empathic, sensitive, and highly sensitive around the globe, and provide them with support to move from self-neglect to self-love using tools like Reiki, intuitive art, angelic healing, and coaching. And if you're somebody who's interested in baby unicorns, angels, Reiki, energy work, or even intuitive art, and you feel like you've connected to the video, to the concept of baby unicorns, something is calling you to connect with them, work with them, feel free to book a paid appointment with me as a coach. using the link in my YouTube channel bio. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do like, share and subscribe to this channel, and drop a comment as to what was your takeaway from this video. Have you already connected to a baby unicorn, and while watching this video, did you have glimpses of any memory or any thought or feelings that made you feel as though you're already connected to a baby unicorn? Because chances are you've always been perceptive of unicorns and baby unicorns. It's not something to disregard. So it's time to celebrate if you've always or had the perception or almost like a radar to recognize a baby unicorn in your life. And if you're a psychic and if you've connected to a baby unicorn while watching this video, I wonder, what's the name of your baby unicorn? Just drop the name in the comment section below, and what did you discover, and how was it, and how was it different from an adult unicorn or an angel even? Let me know. I'm happy to read your comment. Thank you once again, and I hope you have a great day ahead. Bye.